Well, new this morning, light up your weekend with something truly beautiful, the Chinese Lantern Festival.
Cameron Fontana is live at the State Fairgrounds this morning to give us a peek at what you can see if you go out there. Hey, Cam. Wow.
Hey, good morning, Kurt. Well, this is definitely going to light you up for the holidays. As you can tell, it's not lit yet because Hu Yen's going to help me right now, right,
Sure,
Hu Yen?
of course.
Now, have you seen the movie Christmas Vacation?
Not yet.
No? Okay, that's okay, that's okay. It's a classic. You'll probably want to watch it in the next couple years.
Cool.
But I'm just going to say, joy to the world. Push it! Woo! Look at this! This is incredible, Hu Yen. So talk about the Lantern Festival. It was the first time last year.
Right.
What's the tradition behind it?
So Chinese Lantern Festival usually falls on in January or February.
Okay.
And it's the end of the Chinese New Year and marks the spring, return of spring. And that's when everybody gets around and get together and look at the lanterns. That's why we're bringing them here. And it's our
love
second
it.
year. Yeah.
And it's second year, and it was so popular last year. And even if you came last year, everything is new this year. You did keep the dragon.
We did, yeah. And everything else is new. And then we have 35 lanterns this year in total.
Whoa, so 35 separate, I should say, displays just
Right.
like this.
Exactly.
Incredible. So how long does it run? I know it kicks off tonight.
Right. So it kicks off tonight, and we're here all the way until January the 7th.
January the 7th. And where
Right.
can people go to get their tickets?
Our tickets are sold online and as well as at the ticket box office here.
Nice. And it's here at the Ohio Expo Center, and we're going to give you a tour all morning. Again, this is just the entrance. So as we make our way through, I do want to ask Hu Yen, for people to plan, how long does it normally take for people to walk?
It will be about 30 to 45 minutes
30,
at
45
least.
minutes at least.
Right. But then really depends on how, like, what your
When
pace
the kids are
is.
taking pictures, and it could
Exactly.
take a little bit
right.
longer.
And then different this year is that we have an indoor space for performance and handicraft demonstration and food and everything. So if
All
you're
right.
like, if the weather is too cold, you can go back and like warm yourself a little bit and then go out to see the lanterns again.
There you go. You can go inside, warm yourself up, and head right back out. Well, this morning we're going to stay outside, give you more of a preview, even of some of those performances. We're going to toss it back to you guys and go right that way. Look at that big bird right there. Isn't that gorgeous?
I think all of it is gorgeous. What a sight to see. The kids love all the colors, too. Thank you, Cam. You know, before you explore the Christmas lights around Central Ohio, there's another display to check out.
It's pretty incredible, too. Cameron Fontana is live at the Chinese Lantern Festival. A lot of folks will be surprised we even have one of these. Cam?
Yeah, and actually, Kurt, they are rightfully surprised because this is only the second year that it's gone on here in Columbus, but very exciting, something you don't want to miss. We're now with Hu Yen, who's hiding behind this lantern. Hi, Hu Yen.
Hi.
So this is cool. Before you go out and see the lights, it's neat because you're actually teaching people about the history of the purpose of these lanterns. And what is that?
So as you can see here, we have a display of explaining how the Chinese Lantern Festival come around.
Yeah.
And it is because long time ago, there's a monster called Nian, which is the same pronunciation as year. And then later on, people find out that Nian is really sensitive to light and bright colors, and that's how they started to hang lanterns to scare off the monster.
Oh, that's incredible. A monster made it become something so joyful and happy.
Right,
That's
exactly.
awesome. And to put these together, you have more than 20 artisans working on these.
That's right.
Correct?
Yes. And this year, as you can see here, we have some demonstration for people to
So you
see
can
how
see what it's
lanterns are
like.
made. Right.
And one of those artisans is Ben. How are you doing, Ben?
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
For how long have you been making these?
Making this
Yeah, making these.
about 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. So that's
Yes.
setting up for 2 weeks here. What is this? What is it? Metal? Is this like a fabric right here?
Yes.
Nice. So it takes you 2 weeks to set up. And how long have you been making lanterns just in general?
1 week.
I think you said a year, right?
Right.
So you've been making them for a year.
1 year.
1 year, there you go. You know, he's hard at work behind the scenes. And in addition to the artisans, I mean, having them set all this up, how hard is it to maintain once it's set up through the winter? Are they pretty stable through the cold?
I think they are, and they are very windproof and waterproof, so they stay here. And last year we had like big snow, I remember, and they're beautiful, covered in snow.
And what time can people come out while this is running?
We are here every night from today and all the way to January the 7th, and we open every night from 5 to 10.
5 to 10 every single night through January 7th. Well, Ben, I'm going to give you a high five. Boom, great job. We're going to toss it back to you and show you more of this Lantern Festival, including a performance coming up in the next hours, guys. So up close and personal, this is what they look like.
I mean, it's pretty incredible.
Oh, it's beautiful stuff.
Yeah.